Okay, and one more thing that we are recording the complete session. The complete content will be recorded and it will be shared to all the participants. Are you getting this screen? Are you getting the screen properly? Just a minute. Okay, at one side I am opening the chat so that we can confirm. Okay, so is it visible to all the participants? Are you getting are you able to view this notepad file? Is it visible to all of you? Are you able to view this notepad sheet? Okay, and are you getting the audio clearly? Is the audio quality clear to all, audible as well as visible to all participants? Okay, now in this session what we will do, social media analytics, and for very less time we will take the help of presentation. So each and everything we will type here. Okay, so whatever we will discuss we will type here, and so that you can get all the contents. Okay, so first of all we will see which are different perspectives of social media analytics, and which particular perspectives, which particular aspects are associated with social media evaluation. Okay, it is also known as it is also used in user belief mining, user sentiment mining. Is it visible to all the participants? These are different areas of research in social media analytics. Okay, user belief mining, user sentiment mining. Okay, and now the question comes, without discussing the theoretical part to a lot of time, we will directly come to the practical implementation. First of all, we'll see what is the actual process of extracting the real-time data from social media, or from which particular social networks we can extract the data sets. Dear participants, please mute your mic. Dear participants, please mute your, all of you are requested to please mute your mic. Dear participants, please mute your mic. Is it audible to all the participants? Dear participants, is it audible to all of you? Is it visible to all of you? Okay, we are direct. Some people are with their TV set. So we request all the participants to please mute your mic. Okay. We will directly come to the open source platforms for social networks analysis. Okay, Node-RED, it can be used, Node-RED with Node.js, Python can also be used, PHP can also be used. Okay, and beside this we can use Ruby on Rails. All these platforms we can use for social media analytics. In this session, in this current session, we will work on Node-RED. Okay, there are so many platforms available for, is one of the prominent platform for social media analytics. Is it visible to all of you? Is this point visible to all of you? And initially we will extract the data using Node-RED and Node.js platform. Is it visible to all the participants? We will directly come to the extraction part. We will directly come to the analytics part. Okay, so first of all we will see how to install and work with Node.js platform for real-time data extraction. Actually, what is Node-RED? What is Node.js? Node.js is very powerful platform, and you can see that this is nodejs.org. Is it visible to all of you? Are you getting this screen? Dear participants, please confirm. Are you able to view this screen? This is the website. This is the portal of Node-RED. Okay, and in this session we will see how to extract real-time data using Node.js. Up to now, in so many different sessions, in so many different YouTube videos, you might have seen the real-time extraction of social media data using Python or using R language. Okay, but as far as the high performance is concerned, as far as some specific high performance applications are concerned, Node-RED is one of the widely used platform for high performance applications with lightweight implementation. Why we are focusing only on Node-RED? It is JavaScript based, it is lightweight, and there is no need of any specific installation. Okay, there is no need of any specific configuration. Okay, Node-RED can be used for real-time implementations of IoT as well as social networks analysis. Okay, fully free and open source without any specific need of hardware or compatibility issue. Okay, on any type of system, Node.js can be installed with high performance applications. Okay, are these points clear to all of you? Is it clear to all the participants? Why we are focusing only on Node.js platform? Now, generally what we do using Node-RED, different implementation areas of Node-RED or Node.js. If you are working on fog computing, suppose you are working on fog computing, you can implement that scenario using Node.js. Internet of Things based applications, it can be programmed. If you are working on cloud computing, it can be programmed using Node.js. Okay, if you are working on social media analytics, it can be worked, Node.js can be directly used. Okay, so Node.js is a bundle of packages for multiple research implementations. Okay, so that's why we are using Node.js, and it is lightweight but high performance. for research based implementations. Okay, are you getting this point what I am typing here? Are you getting all these things clearly? Please confirm in chat box only. Are you getting this point? Why we are covering Node.js in this particular session? Why not we are focusing only on PHP? Why not we are taking only Python? Why not we are only taking Ruby on Rails? We are focusing on Node.js platform. It is JavaScript based. JavaScript is cross platform scripting engine that can be installed on any type of device, that can be installed on any type of hardware without any specific complications. Okay, now we will see from where you can download Node.js. Is it visible to all? Are you able to see this? This is the website nodejs.org. Okay, is it visible to all the participants? Is it visible to all the participants? So we can download the latest version of Node.js. Okay, any of these versions can be installed, and in my system it is already installed. In my computer it is already installed. Okay, now after installation of Node.js platform, we can run it in web browser or command line. Okay, like this. So I am opening my command prompt. This is the command prompt. Is it visible to all of you? Is it visible to all of you? Are you able to view this command prompt? Dear participants, please confirm. Are you able to view this command prompt, E drive? Is it visible to all of you? Now in my system, in my laptop, Node.js is installed in E drive. So I will come to my Node.js folder. Okay, this is my Node.js. Is it clear to all of you? Node.js. Are you able to view that I am in Node.js folder of my laptop? Currently I am working in Node.js folder. This folder will be automatically created. Okay, I am typing it here. Just a minute. Node.js folder is automatically created once it is installed. Is it clear to all of you? Are you able to view this? Dear participants, is it visible to all the participants what I have written here? That Node.js folder will be created automatically once it is installed. Okay, now what we will do after installation of Node.js, okay, within Node.js, now within Node.js we have to work with Node-RED. Okay, what is Node-RED? Node-RED is a browser based platform for IoT, for computing or social media analytics. Is it visible to all the participants? Are you able to view this what I have typed here? Is it visible to all the participants? Within Node.js we have to work with Node-RED, and it is a browser based platform. Node-RED is a browser based platform for IoT, for computing and social media analytics. Is it clear to all the participants up to now? Up to this point, is it clear? Okay, so now we will see how to work with this. So simply Node-RED. Okay, so after installation of Node.js you will get Node-RED and enter. Now I am entering node red. So simply execute this. Is it visible to all of you that node red engine is getting started in Node.js? Are you able to view this? So what is the process? First of all, we install Node.js, and within Node.js we execute node red. Is it visible to all the participants? Please confirm in chat yes or no, whether you are able to view this, that node red engine is getting started. Now you can see that server is running at 127.0.0.1. so is it visible to all the participants? This is the Node.js server. This is your Node.js server. So what I will do, I will copy this and in my web browser I will paste it. Okay, is it visible to all the participants? Are you able to view this? Are you able to view this, that I am working on 127.0.0.1 and its port number is 1880, and at left hand side you can see the complete panel. There is a complete panel, different toolboxes are available, and you can see that sentiment is available, Twitter is available, Twitter out is available. Okay, now one thing you should be very much clear. Is it visible to all the participants? Are you able to view this Twitter in, Twitter out? Is it visible to all the participants? Whenever you will install Node.js in your system, this Twitter will not be available. Okay, Twitter in, Twitter out will not be available. Is it visible to all the participants? WhatsApp is also available. This WhatsApp. Okay, so by default WhatsApp will not be available when you will install Node.js. By default this sentiment will not be available, this Twitter will not be available. So how to install Twitter in Node.js? For that you will have to check the repository. So how to check the repository of Node.js? Okay, Node.js, and so simply write node red, and here you will write Twitter. On Google you can directly search, or on the package repository. I'm opening this URL. Is it visible to all the participants? Are you able to view this? npm install node red node Twitter. Is it visible to all? I'm highlighting this. So this command is mandatory. So what we do, after installation of Node.js, within node red we will have to execute this command. Okay, by which way we execute this particular command? So I'm showing that. So in my Node.js, ecd Node.js cls, and here I will write this. Okay, in my system Node.js is already having this Twitter, so there is no need to reinstall it. I'm repeating this point. So this is the way to install Twitter package. This is the way to install Twitter in Node.js. What is meaning of npm? Npm is your node package manager. Is it audible to all of you? What is meaning of npm? Npm is your, now I am typing it here. We have to install Twitter package using this. Okay, npm, what is npm? Npm is node package manager. Okay, it is similar to PyPy in Python. Is it visible to all of you? What is npm? Whenever we have to install a package in Python, what we do? In case of Python we write pip install this. in Python. Okay, in case of Linux, what we do, sudo apt-get install this ubuntu. In case of npm, we have to write npm install this node.js. Is it clear to all the participants? Are you getting this point? Whenever we work on Python, when we work on Python, we execute this. When we work on Python, we execute this command pip install package name. When we work in Ubuntu Linux, we install the package with sudo apt-get install. Okay, and whenever we work with your node.js, in that case we write like this, npm install the package name. Is it clear to all the participants how to install Twitter in node.js? That npm install node red node Twitter. Please confirm in chat box. Is it clear how to integrate Twitter? The way by which we can integrate Twitter in our existing node.js. Is this point clear to all the participants? Please confirm in chat. Are you getting this point? How to integrate Twitter in node.js. Now suppose I want to install WhatsApp, so simply enter WhatsApp and it will give you the package name. Is it visible to all the participants? If I want to integrate WhatsApp, are you able to view this command? To install WhatsApp, we have to execute this npm install node red contrib WhatsApp bot. Are you able to view this? Npm install node red contrib WhatsApp bot. Is it visible to all? So for each and every package of node red, there is a specific instruction, there is a specific command. Suppose I want to work with Instagram, I want to fetch real-time tweets, real-time messages from Instagram. So node-red npm install node-red node Instagram. Is it visible to all of you? So this is the way. So suppose I want to work with this particular so depending upon this I will write Instagram. Okay, is it clear to all the participants how to install a specific package? And as soon as you will install the package, that particular package will be available in left hand side panel like this. Okay, if you install Instagram, it will be available. If you install suppose RSS feed, that will be available. If you will install suppose Facebook, that will be available. Now what we will do, simply drag it Twitter. Are you able to view the process? We have simply dragged Twitter. So I am telling you the process using which we can extract and analyze real-time data from Twitter along with sentiment mining without writing a single line of code. Okay, without any programming, we will see how to integrate Twitter. Okay, now Twitter is integrated. Are you able to view this Twitter? Okay, now after that what we will do, suppose, so this is inject debug. Debug is used to get the output. Debug tool, debug icon is used to get the output, to display the output on screen. Is it visible to all? And simply connect it. Are you able to view the connectivity? Dear participants, are you able to view this connection? Simply we have dragged Twitter and Twitter is connected with your this output panel. Now from Twitter what we want to do, simply double click Twitter. Okay, now what we want to extract, suppose I want to extract lockdown. Suppose my area of research is the evaluation of frustration and depression during lockdown in India. Okay, I am repeating this point. Suppose my area, this particular, it will depend on the topic on which particular area you are working. Suppose we are working on a particular area. Okay, suppose areas are different research problems. Suppose evaluation of depression during lockdown in India, okay, in first quarter of 2020. So this is one research problem. Second research problem, what we can do, suppose we want to analyze that analytics of human relations during COVID-19 in lockdown period in North India or in India, like this. Okay, so to work with this particular topic, we must have the data of lockdown, we must have the tweets of lockdown. Suppose I want to find out the expressions, I want to find out the sentiments of people during lockdown. So what we can do, we can take the data from Instagram, what people are sharing about their expression, about their feelings, what people are sharing about their emotions on Instagram. Another topic what we can do, suppose another topic we can have, okay, emotions mining towards government policies during lockdown in India, like this. Okay, there are so many topics which you can work, but to work with these topics we must be having the data of lockdown. So what we want to do, suppose I want to get the data from hashtag lockdown, or I can check lockdown hashtags India. I want to check which hashtags are more popular in social media. So hashtag for this particular thing, you can see that hash lockdown, hash quarantine, hash stay home, hash stay safe, hash social distancing. Okay, like this. Suppose I want to find out the data about hash lockdown, comma, hash social distancing, like this. Okay, is it visible to all the participants? Are you getting this point? You got this point? How to write the hashtag? Suppose I want to write @PMO also, @PMO India, Prime Minister of India. We want to check the tweets, we want to check the messages from that also. Okay, so any message you can write here, you can see that comma separated words, means handle or hash or hashtags, lockdown. Okay, and lockdown in India. And what we have to do, on click of this we have to put the tokens. So this is the API key, this is API secret. Actually this Twitter provides APIs, Twitter provides credentials so that we can extract the real-time data. So this API key and API secret are provided by Twitter. From where we can get it? It is available on apps.twitter.com. So if you are having Twitter account, so simply we come to this particular website, apps.twitter.com or developer.twitter.com. On click of this you will get this particular thing. So simply copy and paste in this, right click and paste. Is this point clear to all the participants? How to get the Twitter tokens? Is this point clear to all the participants? How to get the Twitter tokens? To get the Twitter tokens, first of all we move to apps.twitter.com. I am typing it here. Okay, if you have any Twitter account, simply go to apps.twitter.com and you will get tokens for fetching data. Is this point clear to all of you? Are you getting the audio clearly? Audio as well as this screen clearly? Dear participants, are you getting the audio clearly? Okay, So if you are having any Twitter account, not specific developer account, if you are having any Twitter account, simply go to apps.twitter.com and you will get these tokens. As I have received tokens here, now you can see that these tokens are available here, and we can copy these tokens directly. Okay, is it clear to all the participants up to now? Is it clear? Up to now we have covered that how to install Twitter in Node.js, and after that we have seen how to get Twitter tokens. Is this point clear to all of you, how to get the Twitter tokens from apps.twitter.com? Is it clear? Please confirm in chat box. Please keep on writing yes or no in chat whether you are able to get the points. Okay, so simply click and update. Okay, and done. So we are getting the this particular data, lockdown in India, and this is message. Okay, now what we will do, yeah, real-time data, you will get the data, you will get the data in real time. After this you will see at top right corner there is a button, there is a link, deploy. Is this visible to all the participants? This deploy button, this deploy, are you able to get this? Is it visible to all the participants, this deploy? So after creating this diagram we simply deploy it. Okay, and simply deploy. Okay, and you can see that very soon we will get the real-time data on our screen. It will start fetching the data. Okay, all public tweets, and it is done. Dot payload and this. Okay, and very soon you will see the data streaming here. Okay, it will connect. So depending upon the internet speed, and after that you can get the information. And meanwhile we can see other messages, other icons also. If you want to get the data from WhatsApp, that is available. If you want to get the data from feed parser, that is also available. Okay, I'm checking the these values. So apps.twitter.com, so in that I'm again pasting it. So in keys and tokens, simply copy and paste here. In API secret, copy and paste, and after that regenerate this, regenerate this, copy, and we paste access token here, and we copy this and paste access token here, and after that update and done. Debug messages. So it takes some time to get the data. Okay, so I'm copying these tokens separately. Yes sir. Yes, sir. It is necessary to have the account, because that particular server will check who is getting that particular data, or who is downloading that particular data, or and what is the purpose of that particular data you are fetching it. Yes, sir. For others also, you can work any hashtag, you can work out, no issue. I'm putting it again, and it is taking just a minute. First of all, I'm setting this, and after that you can take this. First of all, I'm completing this point. I'm regenerate copy, and this copy, and this date, and done deploy. There may be some server issues. Yes, ma'am, please ask your question. Actually, ma'am, okay. Ma'am, actually, 50, not 50 times in a month. Actually, whenever we extract the data, we have to wait after every 30 minutes. So if we want to get the data in terabytes or in gigabytes, that is not possible. We have to wait for some time. Okay. So what you can do in your loop of extracting the data, you can put a delay of 10 seconds or delay of 15 seconds, and then it will work. Yes, up to this point, is it clear how to work with this particular thing? Up to this point, any question? In parallel, I'm telling you the process how to extract data using Python. So we will see, is there any server issue, or it is the issue in this particular code. So this is the code in Python. Suppose we want to get the data using Python, so in same way we can do. Meanwhile, we will keep on checking this. So using Python, and here you can write anything like lockdown, and in Python we will see whether it is getting the data from Twitter. Okay. Python twi.py. Okay. Is it visible to all the participants that within Python we are extracting the data? It is streaming in real time, so you can see the speed. There is no limit. there is no issue of now I'm creating interrupt, control C, and so much data is extracted. Is it visible to all the participants? In chat you can reply. That using Python this particular data is extracted. Is it visible to all the participants? Okay, now if I want to store this particular data, currently this data of tweets is available in JSON file format. This particular data is available in JSON file. So what we do, suppose I want to redirect this particular data in a text file lockdown.txt. Is it visible to all the participants? If you are having Python, you can use to extract the data. Okay, there may be some issue regarding Node-RED and Twitter server interfacing, but once after 5 to 10 minutes we will check that again. Is there any issue with the software in interfacing of Twitter and Node-RED? Okay, suppose I want to fetch the data and we want to store that particular data in a specific file like lockdown.txt and enter. Now you will see that nothing will be displayed on system. A separate file will be created automatically. Okay, separate file will be created automatically, and after 5 to 10 seconds I will create interrupt, and then we will see is there any file with this particular name. Okay, after some time we will check whether some file is created with this particular name. So control C, I am creating the interrupt. Okay, and in that folder you can see that lockdown.txt file is created. Is it visible to all the participants? As we have executed this command, automatically lockdown.txt file is created. Is it visible to all? So we can view this particular file in Notepad. So all these tweets are available. So how many tweets? 508. In only 5 seconds, in only 10 to 15 seconds, we have extracted the data of 500, more than 500 tweets. And what is the size of that particular data? It is around 1 MB. So you can imagine if we execute this particular code for 1 hour, in that case my hard disk will be full. Are you getting this point? In only 10 seconds, in only 5 to 10 seconds, we have fetched the data of around 1 MB. Okay, this is JSON file format. This particular file format is JSON file format. Now what is the next process? Actually this particular format is not understandable. Okay, suppose I want to, so obviously to work on social media extraction, to work with social media analytics, this particular data is required to be parsed. So for parsing of data, what we do, there are so many cloud service providers, and one of that is conclone.io. conclone.io. You can use script also. Is this visible to all of you? Are you able to view this particular screen? conclone.io/JSON. Is it visible to all of you? This is JSON to CSV converter. So what we have done so far, we have extracted the data in JSON file format. What we will do, we will paste that particular JSON file in this panel, and after that automatically a CSV file will be retrieved. Okay, so suppose I want to use these. Okay, so only selected tweets I want to transform. Okay, and simply paste here. Now you can see that at bottom, we are at bottom line at this particular table, we are having the data. Is it visible to all of you? Are you able to view this particular process? So we have extracted the data in JSON file format. JSON file is put in a particular parser, so conclone.io, and there are so many platforms available that we can use for transformation. Okay, and simply download the entire CSV sheet, and you can see that this CSV file is available here. Okay, format and this. Is it visible to all the participants? Are you able to view this Excel sheet? Is it visible to all? That is this point clear? First of all, we have extracted the data. After extracting the data, what we have done, we have transformed that data to CSV, and in this CSV you can see that this data is in current scenario, 20th May. Okay, so at which particular time this message was sent, and you can see that this is the tweet, and from which device this tweet was sent, from Android, from iPad, from Twitter web app. Twitter web app means some web browser is used, Twitter web app. Okay, Twitter for Android. So out of these we can see that suppose our research area is concerned with smartphone users, for Android users, so we can select only those records which are related to Android. Okay, if we are working for the users of iPad or for the users of iPhone, that also we can select, and you can see that what is the username, from which username that particular tweet was sent. Okay, and what is the screen name, from which location it is sent, what is the status of that particular person, how many followers are there with that particular user, how many friends are associated with that particular user, when that particular person created the account on Twitter. Suppose I have sent a tweet, so anybody can check on which particular date I created the account on Twitter. Okay, and you can see that different attributes are available, even color combination is also available. Okay, all attributes are available. Now the question arrives. Okay, we up to this point we have extracted the data, up to this point we have transformed the data. Now the main thing is sentiment mining, how to check the sentiment, whether these particular persons. Yes ma'am. Ma'am, as far as data cleaning is concerned, if we are having the specific script, in that case there is no need of data cleaning. I will show you that particular script, I will show you that particular package in which data cleaning will not be required. Okay, okay, I'm checking it again. Yes, for this scenario there is no need of data cleaning. Okay, I'm checking this also. There may be some interfacing issue between Node-RED and that. Okay. I'm checking Node-RED again. If it is working, then fine, otherwise we will take other scenario. Okay. Up to this point, is it clear how to extract data and how to transform it? Up to this point, is it clear? Okay. Okay, one thing I'm doing, I'm restarting Node-RED server. So if any server issue is there, in that case it will be removed. Okay, I'm restarting Node-RED server because this is very important point I wanted to cover. Okay, I will take another 5 minutes to take this topic. Okay. Are you getting the audio clearly? Audio as well as screen clearly? All the participants, are you getting the audio as well as screen clearly? So I have restarted Node-RED server, and now we will see if Node-RED is working, because it is very important topic, and using Node-RED it will be very easy to work on sentiment mining. Okay, now server is started, and I am again opening it. on 188.0. Okay, so after restarting the server, okay, now it is working. Now is it is it visible to all the participants? After restarting the server, it is working. That this green symbol is there. Are you able to view this green symbol, lockdown and green symbol? Is it visible to all of you? This green symbol, this green icon of that particular message, it means that it is working. Now I am deploying this. I will deploy and you will see the real-time data. Are you able to view this, dear participants? At right hand side, is it visible to all the participants? This streaming data using Node-RED. Are you able to view this streaming at right hand side? Okay, now I will show you what is meaning of this. What is the meaning? Now is it visible? Are you able to view this thing that with each and every message score is also given? This score is 3. Is it visible to all of you that score is 3? Score 3 means this particular tweet is a positive tweet and its score is +3. Suppose a particular message is that lockdown is very depressing, so depressing is -1. Okay, suppose I write that I write a particular tweet that lockdown is very depressing, so very depressing means -4. Okay, so how many words are there in this? You can see that. Okay, if I take another scenario, suppose this. Now if I take this again, #lockdown and done, message payload and deploy. Yes, dear participants, is it visible to all of you? At right hand side we are getting the tweets in real time. Is it visible to all of you? Are you able to view the streaming tweets in multiple languages? Okay. Earlier there was some interfacing issue between Node-RED and Twitter. Now it is removed as we have restarted Node-RED server. Okay, so in Hindi as well as in multiple, this is Bengali. In Bengali it is written some tweets. Okay, now we will see how to work on sentiment analysis. So without any coding, without any programming, within Node-RED there is an icon with the name sentiment. Is it visible to all of you? Are you able to view this sentiment? Dear participants, are you able to view this sentiment icon? Okay, this sentiment icon is also not available by default in Node-RED. Okay, within Node.js it is not by default available. So how to install this? In same way, so what we will do, Node-RED sentiment, search on Google or you will see this command. Is this command visible to all of you? npm install Node-RED node sentiment. Is it visible to all of you? Please confirm yes or no. npm install Node-RED node sentiment, npm install Node-RED node Twitter, npm install Node-RED node WhatsApp, npm install Node-RED node Instagram. So with the any package can be installed, and you will, after installation of this, you will get the icon. Okay, now what we will do, simply drag this sentiment and connect this sentiment, this particular message Twitter with this sentiment. Okay, is it visible to all of you? Simply drag sentiment and connect Twitter with this particular sentiment. Okay, I am showing you that scenario directly. So this is your, suppose any other message we can see, suppose lockdown depression India hashtag. Okay, suppose I want to see that hashtag. So hashtags, or you can directly, if a specific hashtag is not, then depression during lockdown. Okay, like this. Done. So what we have done, we have changed the query. This is the query that will be searched: depression during lockdown, and this. Done and deploy. After deploying this, you will see at right hand side. Are you able to view this? So all messages you will get. Okay. Or simply suppose popular hashtags COVID. Okay, so many hash coronavirus, hash COVID-19, and done and deploy. After this, you will see that at right hand side, are you able to view this? At right hand side, are you able to view this thing? Is it visible to all of you that at right hand side we are having the tweets from Twitter, and we are searching about this particular hashtag: hash coronavirus, hash COVID-19, hash lockdown, hash divorces during lockdown, hash human relations during lockdown, like this. Okay, so what we have done, Twitter is connected with sentiment, sentiment is connected with output, Twitter is connected with this particular output, and with each and every tweet you can see the score. Score is -1. -1 means negative sentiment. +2 means positive sentiment. -2 means the negative sentiment with more penetration. Okay, is it visible to all the participants? Are you able to view this thing? So how much it is looking difficult? Till now you have seen that we have not written a single line of code. So without writing a single line of code in Node-RED, you can perform sentiment mining. Okay, and this particular sentiment icon, this particular approach is language independent. Whether you are writing in Bengali or Tamil or Telugu, it will be working. Okay. Some participants are asking about the attendance part. I am sharing the link of attendance. So dear participants, please mark your attendance on this link. I am sharing the link of attendance. Please mark your attendance on this URL. Okay, I have shared. Okay, up to this point, is it clear to all of you? In Node-RED, any question? How to work with Node-RED? Is this point clear to all of you? Okay, now I am repeating the process to work with. One of the participant is asking about the process, installation process. So mining from Twitter using Node.js. First of all, install Node.js from nodejs.org. Okay, in installation directory, execute the command npm install package name. Okay, and after that in node.js folder run node-red. Okay, automatically browser will start and you will be able to work with this. Okay, in Node-RED, any question? Is it clear to all of you how to work with this? Now one more thing. Okay, now one more thing we will discuss, we will cover here: how to save the output, in a separate sheet. Okay, now we will see how to save the output, how to save this particular data in a sheet. Okay, dear participants, are you getting the audio and video both? Are you getting the audio and video both? Now we will see how to save this particular data. Suppose for my research paper, for my dissertation, I want to save this particular data in a separate sheet. Now what we will do, just a minute. Yes, dear participants, are you able to view this file, storage file? Is it visible to all of you, this file? Please confirm. In storage section, file in watch CouchDB, these are mentioned. So I will drag this file here. Okay, dear participants, simply suppose I want to save the output in a sheet, output in a CSV sheet, just to present in a research paper, just to present in an article. Okay, I'm muting all the participants. Okay, dear participants, are you getting this point? So I want to get the output in a CSV sheet. Is this point clear to all of you? That simply drag this file so that I can redirect the output in a CSV sheet. Is it visible to all of you? Please confirm yes or no. Whether storage of output in file is visible to all of you. In yes or no, please mention. So simply drag this file. Now output will be on screen as well as in a sheet. So now I will deploy. After this deploy, now the question come, in which file? Okay, obviously if I have mentioned the file, then which file? On double click, I mention here in E drive, suppose g.txt, and append to a file. Is it visible to all the participants? In file property, I will write the path, I will write the location of that particular file in which data will be stored. Is it visible to all of you? Please confirm. This is the path of file we are specifying to store the output. Is it visible to all? Please write yes or no. Okay, done and deploy. After deploying this, output will be on screen as well as in this file. Now I will check this file in my E drive. In my E drive there is g.txt. Is it visible to all the participants? Now you can see that at bottom you can see that all these tweets. Are you getting this particular thing? Are you able to view this g.txt? So we are appending it. So now and now I will see this file again, and I will see the output. Now you can see, is it visible to all of you that I have stored the output in a separate sheet, in a separate file. Now I can copy this particular data and I can put in a report, in a dissertation, or wherever we want to store it. Okay, so simply what we have done, this file, suppose if you want to store it, my tweets and g.txt, append to a file and done. Is it visible to all of you that we have specified the path in E my tweets? So I will check in E drive. My tweets. So I am creating a folder. Now currently it is now currently it is the empty folder. Dear participants, please mute your mic. Dear participants, please, all of you requested to mute your mic. Okay. So currently my tweets is empty. Now I will execute the code my tweets and I will check whether it is same. In E drive my tweets. Okay. And there is g.txt and run. This g.txt file is automatically created. Are you able to view this? Earlier it was empty and Now we can check what is the data. Is it visible to all of you? Are you able to view this? That in a separate notepad file we have stored the output. So one output we are getting on screen, and second output we have redirected to a separate file, to a separate CSV sheet or to a separate notepad file. Okay, is this point clear to all of you? How to work with sentiment analysis in Node.js? Is this point clear to all of you? In this, is it clear how to work with Node-RED for sentiment data analysis? And now I will tell you now I will cover another process, another way to work with sentiment mining. Okay, this is one way to work. This is cloud based implementation. Okay, this is real-time implementation of extracting as well as sentiment mining using Node.js algorithm. Okay, is this point clear to all of you? Suppose I want to get the output in XML format, so XML and connect this. Okay, so you can explore all these things. Suppose you want to get the output in CouchDB, you want to get the output in Oracle. If you want to get the output in MySQL database, that can be done. After that, automatically file data will be stored in that particular scenario. Okay, now after this I will cover another point, another thing. In Node-RED, is it clear to all the participants? Please confirm yes or no, so that after this I will cover how to work on sentiment mining on this data that we have collected using Python. Okay, now we will take the sentiment mining. Now we will take the scenario of sentiment mining on this particular data that we have collected using Python. Okay, in Node-RED, is it clear to all of you? In case of Node-RED, in case of Node.js, there is no need to write even a single line of code, as you have seen. But if you want to work with Python, suppose you want to work with a specific package in Python. In that case, okay, till now we have seen the implementation using Node.js. Now we will see the implementation using Python package for sentiment analysis, and that is your Vader sentiment. Is it visible to all the participants? Now we will see how to work on Vader sentiment analysis. Vader sentiment. Okay, so for this you will see there is a specific package. So up to this point we have covered it. Is it visible to all the participants? Are you able to view this slide? Is this slide visible to all the participants? In case of Python, there is a specific package for sentiment analysis with name Vader sentiment, and full form of Vader is this: valence aware dictionary and sentiment reasoner. So this is the inbuilt package of Python for sentiment data analysis. As one of the participant was asking that is there any need of data cleaning? Now we will see that without data cleaning, using Vader sentiment package, we can work with sentiment analysis. Okay, so it is freely available, no need of training the data set. Okay, whenever we work on any data science approach, whenever we work on a particular approach for machine learning, in that case we have to train the data set that this particular emotion is positive, this particular emotion is negative, good means positive, bad means negative, like this. Okay, in case of Vader sentiment analyzer, there is no need to work with training of data. Okay, and it is compatible with real-time streaming data. Okay, now I will show you the code. First of all, we will see how to install it. Now I am closing Node-RED because it is not required now, we have covered it. Okay, now we will see how to install it. In Anaconda prompt, after installation of Python, after installation of Anaconda, pip install Vader sentiment. Is it visible to all of you? Pip install Vader sentiment. Is this command visible to all of you? Pip install Vader sentiment. Okay, within Python, you know, we already know that if we want to install a package, we need pip installer. So we write pip install Vader sentiment. If it was Node.js, in that case we write npm install. If it is Ubuntu, in that case we write sudo apt-get install. Okay, so for each and every programming language, for each and every platform, there is a separate package manager. So we write pip install Vader sentiment. And in case of Vader sentiment, you can see that suppose this is the sheet. Suppose this is the sheet from which we want to find out these sentiments. Is this sheet visible to all of you? This is the sheet that is similar to the sheet we extracted from Python. Is this visible to all of you? Suppose from this particular Excel sheet we want to find out the sentiments. So all these sentiments are mentioned in this particular column, in this text column. Okay, we have nothing to do with this created at, we have nothing to do with this truncated. We have all the emotions are mentioned in this particular text. Is it visible to all of you? Is this visible to all of you? That it is having the heading text. We are having the heading text. Okay, so for that, what we will do, first of all I will show you a very simple code, a very simple implementation. I am opening this spider. I am opening my spider so that I can show you the Python implementation. Now we will see the implementation part in Python. Okay, how to work on sentiment analysis using Python. So this particular package Vader sentiment will be integrated using pip install, and is this visible to all of you? Is this visible to all of you? That from Vader sentiment import this package, and we have created the object. Now suppose I want to find out the emotions with this particular message. So for that, is it visible to all of you? That in this mobile phone is very good. So negativity is 0, neutral is 0.61, positivity, how much positivity is there? How much positivity is there in this particular sentence? 0. Suppose I write here very good. Okay, now you can see that positivity, this good. Okay, so like this. Is it visible to all of you there? Is it visible that good positivity is increased? This is excellent. Suppose this hotel is excellent in food. Positivity, this compound. What is the compound score? Compound score is 0.57, but bad in service. Now you can see that negative, the compound score is negative because we have added this but as well as bad. But bad means negativity, but bad in service, and very bad in parking. So its negativity is increased. Is it visible to all of you? Suppose this is a tweet, this is one tweet. Is it visible to all of you? He is very good as person but corrupt and takes bribe. okay, and very greedy. Okay, suppose this is a tweet, I am writing about a particular politician or about a particular person, then I want to see what is the actual emotion in this particular message. So negative, overall it is negative. Positivity is only 0.1, negativity is 0.2, neutral is 0.5, but overall this statement, this tweet is negative, overall it is -5. Is it visible to all of you? Is this point visible to all of you? Suppose somebody writes this particular message in Amazon reviews or in any other reviews. Is it visible to all of you? Is this point clear to all the participants? Please mention in sheet, in chat, whether it is visible to all the participants. So using inbuilt package sentiment analyzer, we can see the tweet, see the emotions. So he is corrupt, only this. So you can see that neutral. Okay, he is bad, minus. Okay, now the question comes, suppose we have collected 1 lakh tweets. Okay, suppose we have collected, I am writing it here. Okay, so I am writing it here. Suppose we collected 1 lakh tweets, then this method of checking each message is very difficult and time consuming. Is it clear to all the participants? Obviously for one message we can work, he is bad, he is good. Suppose we are having 1 lakh tweets. In that case, what we will do? Now the question comes, is this point clear to all the participants? Is it clear to all the participants that for single message it is okay, but if we are having an Excel sheet, then what we will do? Now we will see how to fetch the cumulative score from a CSV sheet. Is this point clear? Is this point clear to all of you? Yes, dear participants, we will share the feedback from other things very soon. Earlier we have sent you already the attendance sheet, so please mark it. Okay, is this point clear to all of you? Is it audible to all the participants? Is this point clear to all the participants? Is this clear to all the participants? And what we will do? Suppose we are having an Excel sheet, and that is having 1 lakh tweets, and which is that sheet? Suppose from this particular thing, as you can see in this sheet, text, all messages are written here. So what we will do? I am sharing the attendance sheet. Many people are getting impatient in attendance. Just a minute, I am sharing the attendance sheet again. Okay, now we will see this. Is this visible to all the participants? Just a minute, I am sending the attendance sheet. This is the attendance sheet. Please, it is already sent. Okay, now you can see now. Is it visible to all of you? Is this code visible to all of you? That we have imported the CSV sheet results3.csv. What is results.csv? This is results3.csv sheet. this is the result .csv sheet, and in text, this is the text. Is it visible to all of you? Is this visible to all the participants, that it is having the heading text? Okay, now same thing we will put here in this use calls is text. Is it visible to all the participants? Is it visible to all the participants? From results 3.csv, use calls, use columns, text, and we have put a loop, and in a loop we are finding out that particular thing, whether, and select this. Now is it visible to all the participants? From the Excel sheet, the total score is 0.034. Suppose in an Excel sheet, suppose in the Excel sheet there are 1 lakh tweets, and from that particular sheet you can find out the score. Okay, so you can see that is it visible to all the participants? Are you getting the output, total score, and negativity or neutrality or positivity with each and every tweet? You can try the attendance after 5-10 minutes. Okay, so you can see that. So we have extracted the tweets. Now is this point clear to all of you? How to extract the how to find out the score, how to find out social sentiment score from Excel sheet? Is it clear to all the participants? Please confirm in chat box so that I can cover other topic. Is this point clear to all of you? How to use weather sentiment? Is this point clear to all the participants? Please confirm. Because I am having so many tools, I want to cover all those tools. Because of the time constraint, it may not be possible, but still I will try to cover so many tools for social media analytics. Up to this point, is it clear to all of you how to use weather sentiment and how to use Node-RED? Is it clear to all the participants up to now? Okay, now we will see this tool, this now this is the tool. Is this visible to all the participants? Only 10 minutes I am taking in this particular tool. In this tool I am taking only 10 minutes, and after that we will conclude this session. We will take your queries. This is the tool. I am having more than 200 tools which I can demonstrate, but because of the time constraints it is very difficult. Okay, so is this visible to all of you? Is this tool visible to all of you? Social network analyzer and visualization software. Is this visible to all the participants? Please write visible or not visible. SOCNetV.org. Please specify visible or not visible. Your attendance will be marked. Please don't worry about the attendance, dear participants. Please don't worry about the attendance. Now we will see how to use this particular tool for social media analysis. Simply download this tool. We can download this tool. It is free and open source for social network analysis. It is freely available, and now I will show you the demonstration of SOCNetV.org. This tool I have already installed in my system. This is your social network visualizer. I am loading this tool. Okay, is this visible to all the participants? Are you able to view this tool, social network visualizer? Is it visible to all the participants? Please confirm visible or not visible in chat. Okay, now Okay, now I suppose I want to extract a complete website. Suppose I want to extract a complete timeline. Okay, now for example, there is a particular website like Delhi University. Suppose I want to work on this particular, I want to extract each and everything from this particular site. It is du.ac.in. Is it visible to all? Okay, in social network visualizer, what I will do, I will come to this particular tool again, and you can see that in network web crawler. Okay, and I will copy this website, copy link, and automatically the complete website will be crawled. Initial URL, this is not hacking, I am not telling you about hacking, this is not hacking, it is only social network analysis. Okay, and now you can see that this is first node. First node means its home page. So what is this? 1 2 3 4, all these are the links associated, all these are the hyperlinks of Delhi University. This is your social network. In same way we can extract the data from Facebook. In same way we can extract the data from Instagram. Is it visible to all of you that the complete network of Delhi University website is in front of us? Are you able to view this? So what we have done, I am repeating this point, web crawler, simply specify the website du.ac.in or jnu.ac.in or whatever it is, and simply OK, and again it will, so this is the first page. So the complete social network, the complete hyperlinks, all the set of hyperlinks will be analyzed. And now you can see that, suppose I click here, so on click of 70, is it visible to all the participants that I am checking the in degree number, in degree 8, so it means that it is having 8 hyperlinks towards this. So 8 hyperlinks are pointing out to this particular link. Suppose I want to get the adjacency matrix, you can see that degree matrix, adjacency matrix. Okay, so from the website of Delhi University, this is the adjacency matrix. So these can be used in research papers, in articles, or suppose I want to work on this clicks, click members, famous data sets. Okay, any other we can work this symmetry, whether it is symmetric or not, adjacency, transpose, Laplacian matrix from this particular website. Suppose I have extracted the data from Instagram and I want to present that. So the Laplacian matrix report from, and this is the formula that is used. So by this way we can extract any website. You can write here in network web crawler, and here you can write the timeline of Facebook or the timeline of Instagram also. I can show you that demonstration of that demonstration also, using which we can extract the data from Instagram. Actually, because of time constraint, it will take so much time. You can see that degree centrality. So all functions are available with this. So you can see that this is the network of Delhi University website. Okay, and I can implement any algorithm. So I can check the authenticity, I can check the complete network associated with a particular website. Now if I want to analyze this particular link, I want to analyze this particular link. If I want to analyze this particular person, suppose if I want to analyze this particular person, okay, so we can check it. So it is freely available. You can see that I am currently, now if I want to see what is this node, on click of this, is it visible at the bottom, examportal.du result.in? Is it visible to all of you that on click of 120 at bottom, it is written that position 134 to 45 and it is exam portal. Please see at bottom. Is it visible to all? Suppose I click on one is du.ac.in. If I click on 119, it is du.ac.in /uploads /examination circular. Please confirm in chat, is it visible to all of you at bottom? If I want to see this particular thing, so what is this? This is cec.nic.in. On click of this, it is du.ac.in /security safety residents. So I can analyze each and every link. Suppose this is a network of Facebook and I want to see this particular person. Okay, suppose a particular criminal is on Facebook, a particular suspect is on Instagram. I can check which other persons are talking with this particular person, which other persons are connected with that particular person. Okay, so we can track all those people who are communicating with that specific suspect or who are communicating with that particular criminal. So on click of this, you can see that at bottom du.ac.in /du/index.php. okay, so this is uploads. Are you able to view at bottom? On selection of each and every node, I can see the detail on which particular hyperlink I am on du.ac.in, on the network of du.ac.in. In same way, jnu.ac.in can be extracted. In same way, the AICT website, in same way any particular Facebook or Instagram timeline can be evaluated. Okay, so there are so many things in all these implementations. Okay, so at bottom you can see that it is alumni.du.ac.in, alumni.ac.in. This, if I want to see its nodes, so you can see that it is node number 108. Now suppose it is a network of a particular suspect, then I can see that if I remove this node, then which particular other persons will be removed from network. Okay, with this. Okay, now is this point clear, how to use social network visualizer? And in 2 minutes, only in 2 minutes, I will tell you how to extract data from Instagram quickly, and then we will close this session. In 2-3 minutes, I will complete the implementation part of Instagram, how to extract data from Instagram, because many people might be interested to move. Okay, so for Instagram, for fetching data from Instagram, we will work on Python. As you can see that Instagram. Okay, so you can see that this is the code. I will share all these source codes to all of you so that you can work with this. For fetching the real-time data from Instagram, we will take this particular package. We will take the package of Beautiful Soap. Okay, so what I will do for that, this is the hashtag list. Is it visible to all the participants? I am taking 2 hashtags. This is a text file. I can put all the hashtags here. Suppose COVID. Okay, another hashtag is lockdown, and from this particular list I want to fetch all the images from Instagram. Lockdown and only these 2 or Chandigarh. Is it visible to all the participants? I have created a file, I have created a text file which is having 3 hashtags of Instagram. Is it visible to all? This particular file is having 3 hashtags of Instagram. Now what we will do, this particular file we will read using this particular code. I will share this code at last to you. Okay, and now I am opening that Python Instagram code Instagram, and in that I am this. Okay, so now I am executing this code. You will see that automatically we will get the output, and in this also we have to put the path code Instagram and select folder, and this run. Okay, now you can see that automatically text files will be created. This covid.txt is created automatically. Are you able to view this? Covid.txt file is created automatically in current timestamp. Lockdown.txt file is created. Is it visible to all? Okay, is it visible to all of you that automatically 2 text files are created? Now I will open this covid.txt. There are so many hyperlinks. Now I will check this link. What is in this particular link? This particular link will be associated. This particular link is having the Instagram image. Okay, another link I can open. Suppose I open this particular link, and so you can see how many links I have extracted. All these links, 70 links means 70 Instagram images. We can extract each and every image separately, or what we can do, using Python script we can download. Okay, so whosoever is posted that particular thing, that particular image, it will be available in this particular format. If I want to see the lockdown.txt, it is available, this lockdown. So each and every URL is an image. This is an image. This is the image. Okay, is it clear to all the participants that all these hyperlinks we have extracted from Instagram? Each and every hyperlink is the Instagram image. Okay, so by this way we can extract Instagram data. Okay, is this point clear to all of you? How to extract data from Instagram, how to extract data from a website using that particular SOAK-NetV, social network visualizer, and we have seen the implementation using Python also and Node-RED. Yes, private images will also be covered. Actually, I am not opening all these images because some images might not be good to show in to general public in front of all of you. So I am not opening because there may be some images which are under hashtag lockdown, but may be objectionable. So that's why I am not opening all the images on which are under these URLs. Okay, I think that all of you might got the point why I am not opening all these URLs, because we don't know the actual images posted on Instagram under these URLs, because these images might be objectionable, these images might be anti-national, so these images might be anti-government. So I am not opening all these URLs because of the privacy issues, because of the ethical issues. Okay, I think you got this point why I am not opening all these URLs of Instagram. Please confirm in chat. Okay, all these URLs cannot be opened in public domain because so many participants are there, and we don't know which type of images are maybe there in these. Okay, because many people post against Prime Minister, many people post against government, many people post their personal photographs, personal snaps, so we can't open these URLs. But if you extract the images at your home, then in your own domain, in your private area, you can visualize, you can filter all these images. Okay, and now we will conclude this session, and you can ask your queries. Dear participants, you can ask your queries in chat.